of my Minecraft world on PS4. It's just gonna be a showcase. Oh, it's daytime. Daytime. It's gonna be a showcase
Why?
of the world. It's gonna be a showcase of our PS4 world that we've built over the past year, and hopefully, you guys can give us some tips of what we need, and we'll just show you the cool world we built. And you guys can maybe join eventually one day. You never know. First episode. So we spent a year on this world, and this is where it all started. Up here with this first building, first mansion, and then yeah, you can see this is the tutorial, the old tutorial world we started on. This used to be like the gravel pathway, and then we still have the castle from the tutorial world right over there.
And for those of you wondering, we are using the old tutorial world, which was about a year ago before the new updates and patches, things like that came out. So if you go to the tutorial world now, it's much different. So,
That is
but for those of
Pickle.
you who are
Hello, Pickle.
hello,
Kai, say
my name is
hello. Kai's gonna fall asleep, so he won't be talking long. That's why he's not moving.
my name's Pickle. I'm the server operations manager here in Tropico.
So basically what we
Since
have,
the
we've created this server over the last year, and it's basically a roleplay server. So people spawn in here because the change spawn doesn't work on our server. So people just spawn inside here in the old spawn of the PlayStation world, and yeah, so it's basically a roleplay server. They come as soon as we get a new member, we bring them to the bank, and we go to the bank vault. And then we type in the bank combination, which I'm not going to show you, classified. And then they get basically a security deposit box kind of thing. And inside everyone's, I'll just show you mine. They get, well, I'll show you Pickles. They get basically the two books. Oh, where are they? They're not in these chests. I think okay, so everyone gets server operations book and access book. What the access book is it tells you all the codes on everyone's name tag. So you get a name tag when you join, and most people just get these ones, A, which are just a citizen of Tropico. This is Tropico is my country, and there's two other countries. There's Canada and the United Kingdom, and those are two other countries made by two other players. And so mine, it has three cities: Tropico City, Tropico, the capital city of the United States of Tropico. Then we got Sudbury, which is Tanner City. He's the mayor of that. And then we got Los Angeles, which is Orion City. He's the mayor of Los Angeles. Yeah. And so everyone gets these two books and a name tag. So you could see some of these people. Most of these stand for government access. Like if you look in the access book, the White House, the Pentagon, FBI, NASA, Army Base, Fort Knox, United Nations, etc. So yeah, things like that. And so once they get their name tag and they're a citizen, they get their security deposit box, then they can join the world. And everyone usually starts off with a house. I make everyone start off with a house just to see kind of what their building abilities are. We
and
do
we'll show
have
you
rules though, like your building has to fit the neighborhood and stuff like that. Like if it doesn't fit, then we destroy it. Sadly, not sadly. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, so here's one of the neighborhood sections. I created this whole neighborhood section like about a year ago. Just some suburban house area, kind of nice. Hamza's house, uh, old guy's house who doesn't play on the server anymore.
And for those of you wondering, these are most of them are off Google, if you might recognize them from other
Yeah,
YouTubers
we
or
mostly build off of Google creations just to keep our world nice.
Speak for yourself.
yeah, a few
I just make people build pictures off mine when they're not really good builders, just to keep the world from looking like garbage. As you could see here, this is my White House, my prized possession. of the
The
world.
Trump House now. Today is January 20th. Is when it was recorded.
The Trump House, yes, you could say that. But yeah, I'm the president. That's my job. Kai is the vice president. We have Joint Chief of Staff. We have Secretary of Defense. We have a Secretary of State. We have the Director of the FBI. We have the Director of CIA, DEA. We basically have our full roleplay government and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go through the world real quick. So we got a library here. You can go in here and read some books if you want. Some houses. We built this again like a year ago. This is old Valve headquarters. That was fun. It's an Easter egg. Gas station, some houses, small water tower. Got a little cul-de-sac area here. Not full yet. Not full yet. I kind of hate this house. Might destroy it and build a suburban house. Yeah, basically everywhere from like in my radius of my hand is like the historic district where we started. Like all here downtown, all this neighborhood here and that way. It was like built basically about a year ago. You could say that was built like up to here too. And then this is like the old fire station, built way back in 2015. You can see it's 2017 now. Yeah. But yeah, then we got this little neighborhood section here, all player built houses. Yeah, there's these ones. And then there's this section. I built all these houses again, the modern section. Most of them again, just offline pictures. Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna destroy that. Yeah. Oh, this, a griefer joined our world a while ago and griefed this house. So it was like, we could destroy it or we can just build a little crime scene. And that's what we did.
Roleplay instead of having gods. Usually we call it gods as moderators.
Oh, look at this White House. One day I'll just give you a full tour of the White House. It's kind of really big. There's a lot to it, a lot of secrets, a lot of like this is fully interiorized. I spent like 2 months overall build time on this. Maybe not that long, but at least a month.
Something you guys will notice that's different from other Minecraft servers is that pretty much every building that we build is for actual use. Yes, it's for aesthetics, but also actual use. So
roleplay basically.
We won't build something if it's empty. We'll build something for the use of it.
We basically try to make this world fun, like for players. Like when people join, it's like a roleplay. Like you have jobs and stuff, and you just build the city. Like there's roleplay jobs. You buy a house. You can build a company and build yourself a skyscraper business, or just a little business. And yeah, just sort of have fun with people. But yeah, one day I'll show you the White House full tour. But like, we'll continue on this way. From there's downtown. I guess I didn't really finish downtown. I'll just quickly fly over there quick. So you got your downtown, you got your bank there, you got your post office, main police headquarters for downtown. Got some police cars in there. You got your town hall. One of the first buildings built again way back in 2015. And yeah, these roads used to be smaller, so we had to make them larger. So things might look close to the roads, because poor planning in the beginning. If I have one tip, start your roads bigger than these. These are still kind of small, but these are the standard sides of all our roads. You could see the street lamps are still here because they used to be just 3 wide. It was terrible. Yep. But yeah, so we got our movie theater, we got our courthouse. Courthouse I redid the outside. Got actual like courtrooms. And we actually have stuff like here when players are having disputes or someone griefs or someone's breaking the rules, we go here and have a little court thing.
Sometimes they will be deported out of the country, which basically means they will have to get a character wipe and will be banned from the server, or they will just be moved to somebody else's country, allowed to come back over here.
That's rare though. That's rare.
Yeah, we do have like the United Kingdom and Canada as well.
We got our elementary slash high school here. I like this. I found this one online. Victor and me built this. Or was it you, Pickle? I forget. I think it was Victor.
No, I believe it was Victor.
But yeah, nice school. We got the Simpsons Church. Had to have a church, so why not the Simpsons Church?
We do have a couple
Beautiful.
Easter eggs too. Well,
There's Easter eggs everywhere in this world. So yeah, that's like downtown. We got our mountain houses. Is Kai still here? Where's Kai? I want to see where Kai is. Okay. Anyways, you got Kai's mountain house right there. Yeah, it's nice. We got the... Okay, we'll go this way, I guess. We got the soccer stadium, bowling alley. I like the soccer stadium. Senior Beat built it.
By a Scottish person. For those wondering.
Go over here. These are what the roads used to look like. Ew, gross. Haven't really done this road yet. We built NASA not too long ago. Me and Dylan stayed up till 7 in the morning to build this.
That was like an overnight build.
Yeah.
That happened.
We got the parking lot and
get really persistent on something, and we'll just work through the night to get it done.
You got the little rocket coming out, and you got your big rocket over there. Yeah, this is NASA headquarters. And yeah, it's interiorized. I did the inside, built the Houston room and stuff. Houston room is like, there's the Houston room. TVs and stuff like that. Didn't do that floor yet. So yeah, now we'll go this way. Just across the lake in between, we got the Coast Guard there. Across this little lake, there's a little housing area over here. And so we go into the business section, which I'll start over here. Radio station. We got a grocery store here. Got Walmart, EB Games, Dunkin' Donuts. We got a little pharmacy here. Car mechanic. I like the car mechanic. 7-Eleven, a little strip mall thing here. I like this building. This was cool to build. We got a Wendy's, Taco Bell, KFC, McDonald's, Subway. It's kind of unrealistic how they're just all fast food stuck in here, but again, we mostly started a lot of this a long time ago, and that's what you get when you don't plan things very well. When you get to the outskirts, things sort of get kind of better. But then we got our hospital right here. I love the hospital. Helicopter on top.
Very modern.
We got this street. This is like one of my favorite streets to walk down. It's like a little Brooklyn sort of like feel. Sort of New York-y feel. You got your nice tall brick buildings on each side. Little businesses. We're going to build a bar in here in this one. It's going to be cool. We got our health unit. We got a police station. Nice brick police station, old-fashioned. We got our big IKEA, of course. Courtesy of Dylan. Then we just got some other random buildings. I just put in these little plots, like these two buildings. Got our Lowe's.
Water park might be its own video, or might be with the product I did it by myself.
We got motel, yeah. Water park's pretty fun. We'll play in it one day. Empire State Building, courtesy of Buffalo. He rebuilt this like 3 times because he didn't like it. He's so persistent. He's one of our best external, just overall detailed builders. Yeah. Then we got our small little port, which Pickle will have a talking to you afterwards. You blew up one of my cars. I know you did it.
I didn't.
You built, whatever.
I didn't build this.
Anyways, got our little boat, little container shipping boat with our advanced crane system. Whoa, look at that. Who cares? We'll go this way because this is sort of as far as we get this way. This is our prison, which we use quite often for people who break the rules. Alcatraz Island. Got the boat. Google Alcatraz Island. Grim Reaper basically built this all by himself in the last, he's worked the last, week on it. straight and just staying up late every night. He worked really hard on this Alcatraz Island. It's really cool. You got the main minimum security prison, and then you get your max penitentiary Alcatraz, which is really cool. I won't show you it. We're running on time. But yeah, we'll go back this way.
Oh, do the boat.
Yeah, we got a little resort here. Got a casino. Now across this bridge here is Anida. Now, I'm just gonna stay in Tropico. I'll show you Anida and the United Kingdom in another video. I feel like we'll save another video just for the other people's countries, just to show off and sort of get a feel for it, for how big the world is and how role-playing we are of building different countries. So across this, yeah, that separates us from John Paul's country. And we'll come back over here. And we have the United Nations building built by Victor. He built this. It's very nice. I love the United Nations building. Because we have multiple countries. We had to build this. And Victor did such a nice job on it. Like, I'm not really paying tribute to it by flying through it really fast, but... And then we built this. The room where everyone sits. So you have Canada, us, the United States, Buffalo, the United Kingdom, and Speedy put his somewhere else. Speedy owns a country too. Forget where he put it. Oh, there it is. The Republic of Speedy. There's all our flags on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the United Nations flags. And here's like a big map. So we got Tropico City. This whole big first map. Got Fort Knox down there. It's pretty large military base. We got Liberty Island down there. Pretty cool. We got our second city, which is Tanner City that he started. Sudbury, which is really cool. We'll go there after. And Orion City, Ismail City, Los Angeles down here. So there's like the three cities in like kind of a diagonal line. And then over here you have the country I just showed you, Canada. And over here, Speedy's country. He's basically a impoverished nation with no money. It's very sad. And then way down here is the United Kingdom, which I haven't rendered in a long time. Like, he has a lot of buildings here now, and this is like all grass. It's cool. But yeah, that's sort of the map. We'll go quick, show you the rest of the city. Some tips I have for building a city is don't leave out the little details. Like, everything in this world is hand placed. This is not a super flat world also, you'll notice. It kind of looks like a super flat from here, but it is not super flat. This was the old tutorial world. All this was mountains. Mountains as far as the eye could see. And they all came down, every single block here, placed by hand.
Also, if you look above you as well, we have some advanced weathering systems which we are currently testing out.
Prevent the snow from going on the roads. Doesn't really help that much. It stopped working a long time ago. But yeah, every single grass block you see, all of it, all placed by hand throughout the whole world. We'll go this way now. We started building this neighborhood section, sort of like a richer sort of house area. Pretty nice. We have our embassies over here, so we have Buffalo's embassy for his country, John Paul's embassy, and Speedy's embassy. They all got their flags outside. Oh, John Paul doesn't. But yeah, got the State Department for our Secretary of State, which is Orion. And yeah, we'll go this way. All kinds of jobs. You got fire chief, police chief, the medical doctors. You can become just a construction worker. You can make your own company too. Work in redstone security systems. Work in just redstone doors. Decoration. We got an interior design company by Cooley. Just a lot of businesses. You can make your own, compete, have fun. We got the Pentagon here. Well, I skipped this building, didn't I? This is our college for our city. We have a college. We have our high school, middle school, and then we have one college in our city. So yeah.
This parking lot with the roads, that's
Oh yes. Our super advanced vehicle technology is terrific. But yeah, we got the Pentagon here. This is run by our Secretary of Defense runs this building. And yeah.
as well.
And then we have the Fort Knox over here. Full Fort Knox like area. This took a long time to build, but it's so nice and worth it. This is for our Secretary of Treasury. Only he can go in here. And that's where all the gold is stored. Down there. Secrets. Shh. You'll never see it. We got our military base we're working on. We're redoing the whole military base. As you can see, we just blew it all up. We're going to do it all in sand. We're going to do it all in sand and redo the whole thing. We just started that today. Yeah. I'll go this way. It's going to be a long video. Might need to be edited. I don't know. We'll see. Probably is. Got Tanner's building. Skyscraper section is kind of outdated. We didn't really build a lot of skyscrapers. These were all built a long time ago. We sort of stopped on the skyscraper section. I might destroy these two and like maybe this one and redo more modern skyscrapers. World load in. Cause yeah. Again, main tip, build your roads wider, cause as you can see, poor planning. The skyscraper section was started a long time ago. It looks all sort of close together. I mean, it's PlayStation 4 Minecraft. I mean, we have fun.
I would read some basic Minecraft and city building manuals, which we didn't do. But
again,
grid systems.
I add in so many small details that I see from other people's videos. I take inspiration, like this, for example. Forget who I watched a video on, but like I added this all around the city. Just a simple design like this sewer drain. I just added it everywhere in the city, and it just sort of brings an extra sort of detail to your city. But yeah. So that's the skyscraper section. Have a little yacht over there. Me and Pickle built that a long time ago.
Maybe that'll be its own video, because that was something else.
This area we just started a while ago, started expanding. I built the beach, put our beach here. It's kind of nice. And we're gonna start building like small buildings, smaller buildings here. Sort of these types of buildings, apartment buildings. This will be like the apartment area. And then same on half of this, facing this street, apartments. And then this side was just gonna be small businesses along the beach. Keep that beach feel. Yeah, that's about the outskirts of the map. We're destroying this mountain again. Yeah, that's what comes with not building on a super flat world, but highly recommended. Super flat worlds are boring. No fun. Take the land and take inspiration from the land. It's the best way. Built a little graveyard a while ago. This was only like a few days old. But yeah, we got our city maintenance yard. Where the city keeps all its tow trucks and garbage trucks and snow plows and fixes them up and stuff like that. And that's about that for the main part of the city. Again, we have so many businesses and government buildings. Like we have the White House, the Pentagon, FBI, CIA, DEA, State Department, Army Base, NASA, Fort Knox, United Nations. I showed you a bunch of those. I didn't show you all of them. Again, we have fire station here, one over there. Have a police station there and over there. Hospitals, just a lot of stuff. We have 2 grocery stores over there, corner store in that area over there. Just overall a lot of fun stuff. We got some restaurants here, like one there and some over there. But yeah, so that's pretty much that for the main part of the city. There's again It might not look like that much, but it's this little park. It's just so tiny compared to the rest of the map, but it's like all the details added, the flowers, how it looks, how it fits in the neighborhood and stuff. Everything has been thought of, and just we try to add as much detail as possible to the outside world. And I guess we'll go show you our second city quick, Tanner City, that he's building all by himself pretty much. If you fly across the bridge. We got his factory there, kind of cool. We got a little billboard here too, along the highway. So you go across the bridge, you get to the super highway, and you enter Sudbury. I love this city. He's building it kind of nicely. He's basically, his main thought idea is build all the business government buildings in the around the square of the downtown. Then he's gonna put skyscrapers on the outskirts, and then city houses on the outskirts of that with little businesses and stuff. Yeah, there's his city hall. He spent like a whole day on that. It's pretty nice. I'll show you the inside quick. Just the lobby. Kind of nice. He interiorized it all. And yeah. So he's got a little park here. And you know, he's got his courthouse, fire station, police station. Got a little building. He's got his bank, hospital that he built temporary. It's not his full hospital yet. And he's just building lots of buildings around here. You can see his roads structured out. Yeah, that's basically his city so far. It's kind of nice. I like it. Simple design. Now we'll go to Orion City. Pickle, what else? What else do we have to tell them?
Well, when building a server like this, I think planning is probably the first and most important thing you need to think about, because even the server this size, it's huge, and it causes the server to crash. And sometimes keep with the roleplay will say, "Oh, tsunami happened." And, so
Again, if I have a tip for someone building a city, do not rush things. Plan things out, again, because we sort of rushed it. We were like, oh, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have the housing section, oh, we're gonna have the skyscraper section, and we sort of rushed this way really quick. And then we had to sort of, as we started getting more realistic and planning things, we sort of had to recorrect a lot of things and start over a lot of things, and it was really tough. Yeah, so don't do that. Again, detail is like something we love. Like just little detail like this, like the landscape. Keep it from looking so square. Across this bridge you get to Speedy's country over there. We got our little windmill farm that's not done yet. I will supply our town with power. We're gonna build a nuclear power plant too, but that's Speedy's impoverished nation. We consider him a hobo president. And then
like Trump.
we will not speak of Trump. Oh, of course someone did this. I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna blow it up.
What happened?
Should I? No, I don't want to. That thing's right
It's
there.
probably him that did it.
I'm just gonna destroy it.
No, you
Destroy.
should do.
I feel like this should be edited out.
Yeah, I'll edit it out.
Okay.
I'll probably edit out some of the where we're jumping.
Yeah.
Like, each section we go to, I'll probably like put a little title over it.
Okay. Alright, here we are in Orion's City. Which is, I love this city. It just feels so nice when you're just on this coast here. And you're looking at his beach and his roads and trees. His little pier. He's got his hospital, his courthouse. He's got a little fire station. I think the fire station over there. Moved it. A little grocery store, subway, police station. He's got little government buildings. He's got a CIA and FBI field office in this city. He's in fact the director of the CIA and the mayor of this city. He built another cool building here. Built the Los Angeles City Hall, which is over here. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. Built this building. Before he was his own country, like starting this as his own country, but then eventually we signed a treaty book saying that he will become a city in my country. So now he's a mayor and has the roleplay capabilities of our country, allowing him, so now he's the director of CIA in our government. And he's got his little fire station over here, a nice little park. So things are coming along nicely over here. He even built his port already, which is nice. I like his port. And yeah, that's his sort of his city so far, and that's basically our city. If I don't know, what else do we miss back in Tropico? Again, we still haven't even explored John Paul's country. There's Buffalo's country. There's Speedy's country, but that's sort of a hobo nation. Again, this is just quickly flying above the outside of the whole world. Everything is like detailed and interior, and a lot of the stuff is interior. A lot of stuff is empty, which I recommend if you're building a city world. Interiorize a building before you move on to the next. We didn't do that for the sake of time and stuff. We just sort of kept building.
There's a lot of them that are fully interiorized.
But
Another thing is with paintings and item frames, make sure that you try to stay down in numbers as much as you can, because there's only like a limit of 100 or 200 or something like that.
There's not.
You reach that
We use a very good glitch. If you restart the server,
thank
you can place a ton more if you don't render in the rest of them.
Yeah,
But yeah.
that's right. So basically, if you don't render in an area, item frames and paintings don't count. So you have a little bit of time, a few minutes at least, before it recognizes that there's, uh-oh, too many paintings.
Paintings. But yeah, I don't know if we missed anything.
We have
Holy.
oh
Render.
yeah, we have the old and Letty's house.
No, I don't really feel like showing Letty's house. But yeah, we got our old prison here, which was in use until Alcatraz was built. Yeah. Isn't that great? Just a prison school. Prison school. We'll probably destroy this, and I don't know what we'll put here. I don't know. Might just leave it there as an abandoned prison, shut down. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, what else to describe the world? Like, we run on... It's a super roleplay world, so everyone's got their name tags. There's so many books. We got our... Like, if I open my Ender chest, this will just show you the definition of how we're a roleplay server. Just tons of books. These are all books that are important. Because I'm the server owner, but I run this, like, super fairly. So, like, you have things like my bank vault combination. Only I can go in the bank vault with you to your thing. The Fort Knox vault combination. The North-South Alliance, which is an alliance between our country and Buffalo's country, United Kingdom. The Northwest Alliance, us and Speedy. The NATO Alliance, which is North American countries, us and John Paul's Canada. We got the thing that Orion signed, making him a city, and just other books we have. Access book, Declaration of War, the law book, positions, so you could see what everyone is and the jobs everyone has. We don't really have a lot of people that have jobs. David and Grim still don't have like important government jobs yet. But yeah. Where'd my access book go? There it is. Yeah, you can see all our flags too. We don't have the American one here, it's gone. But yeah, all the flags for the countries and just overall, yeah, that's basically the city. Beautiful city.
And if you guys would like
Grief.
to join the city, take a look for
Stop.
yourself in the
Pickle, I hate
country, be
you.
sure to leave me a comment. I'll put my gamer tag in the description. And then I'll see what I can do for you. And just know there is a maximum of 8 players
At a time. I mean, you can see there's only 3 now. There's never really all 8 people on at the same time anyways, but like, we always welcome, you know, a new member every like couple of weeks we allow in a new player. Kind of. And see how they do, and they build a house, and they usually build something for us, so. Yeah. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this sort of the first video showcasing it, and we'll probably do many just build videos of just us working on stuff. Might do fun videos like sometimes we turn the world to survival and have big battles, like one person start over there and turn over there and turn it to survival, and everyone just has war with their teams, and it's really fun. The world basically turns into a giant apocalypse where the White House burning down and all the buildings are blown up, and we're just having a big fun war, stuff like that. But overall, it's just a roleplay server. We build, we make it nice. I love the city at night. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Especially all this housing area.
The house is all lit up.
Victor's Mansion looks pretty cool.
Feeling. It's like, oh my goodness, you built this far, and then you keep going, and then it's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, we also wish that we had a block counter, because that would be
a what?
very interesting.
Oh,
block counter.
Where's the wings? Where's the wings?
Huh?
Where's the wings? I forget. There they are.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Got the Family Guy house, American Dad house. Those are pretty cool. I was bored, so I built those.
I might cut it here probably. Oh, we should put it. We should make it's a separate like tropical Easter egg video.
Okay. In the end, okay. Well, okay. I'll just stop the broadcast. Or no, I won't. I'll keep it going. But in the end there, where I was just talking, you know, after he showed sort of like the prison, I'm just gonna fly around and record some footage like this, and you can just overlay this in where I was just talking.
I was gonna do is I was just gonna take out your audio, replay that a whole bunch of times, and each building you mentioned, I'll turn off all my HUD and everything. I'll go back to where they are, and I'll like fly around in cinematic mode. Then like, here we have this building, and then like,
I'm just gonna do a quick flyover right now of just main things, like, of just little things, so you can just add this in if you want.
Do you have your HUD on?
I can turn it off.
No, but in the broadcast, do you have it on?
Yeah. But it's on like half opacity. It's not terrible. User interface. Interface opacity 0. Display hand, display HUD. Okay, there we go. Just gonna get some flyover footage of stuff. Where do you want me to go to get cinematic shots? Or are you gonna record that?
Oh, I can record that.
Okay, I'll just end the stream now then. And yeah. That's fine.